It's Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News at noon on Monday. Today's school-canceling power outage in Frisco was not an Xcel Energy issue. Xcel tells Krystal 93 the school district had to call an electrician to fix unknown issues at Summit Middle and Snowy Peaks. The outage was contained to those two buildings. The power went out around 10:30 last night. The Silverthorne Post Office is closed with no notice this morning. A Krystal 93 listener reports the doors are open, but no one is working the desk. We made several calls and no one answered. Posted time for the desk there, 9 to 5 on weekdays. State Attorney General Phil Weiser believes Colorado kids are suffering a connection crisis, and his office is paying big to keep cell phones out of the classroom. A new grant is giving $50,000 to school districts. That money pays for ways to curb cell phone use, like phone lockers and responsible social media courses. Colorado lawmakers are fighting to protect bolted climbing routes in wilderness areas, but at least one wilderness watchdog calls these bolts the crack in the Wilderness Act's armor. Senators Michael Bennet and John Hickenlooper are gaining support. They and 12 senators recently urged wilderness managers to allow more than 50,000 bolted routes to remain in 28 states. Most everything man-made is banned in wilderness areas. The national group Wilderness Watch wants to keep it that way, telling the Colorado Sun they believe bolted routes open the door for mountain bikes, trail races, commercial filmmakers, and motorboats. On the flip side, though, outlawing bolted climbing routes might open the door for a ban on backcountry touring there. Local fire danger remains high today in Summit. Still no fire restrictions. Those AI-powered wildfire cameras are adding a new sense. They are sniffing for wildfire. Colorado Sun reports on technology now used in Gilpin County. It's made to mimic a drug-smelling canine, and it's already caught 3 fires this summer. Other new tech is shielding firefighters from smoke. It's a lightweight portable air filter from the Department of Homeland Security. Colorado's been an early test site. In sports, the Broncos beat the Buccaneers yesterday, 26-7. The Rockies lost to the Dodgers, 6-5. Tonight at 7, it's opening game of the NHL preseason, the Avalanche playing the Stars. 6 local snowboarders are making the U.S. national team this winter. Olympians Red Gerard and Chris Corning for men's slopestyle, rookies Caitlin Adams and Lily DeWarnvich for women's slope. Back on the halfpipe team, Chase Blackwell and Lucas Foster. They'll be competing at Copper in December for the Grand Prix. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Summit High football beat Aspen on the road Friday, 22-6. Lady Tigers volleyball played a weekend tournament in Golden, beating Pomona, losing to Golden, Conifer, and Skyline. Today, the Tigers golf team's been at Gypsum Creek. Saturday was Run the Rockies Road, Copper to Frisco, where Keystone's Jacob Scrabble won the men's and overall 10K, 33 minutes, 10 seconds. Mary Lebowski won the women's race, 41:52. Winning the half marathon was Chad Kroftka of Morrison, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 18 seconds. Danielle Vale took the women's half in 1:31:31. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.